You know that moment when your cat looks at you with those mysterious, piercing eyes, and you wonder what's really going through their mind? What if I told you that cats have secret ways of showing love that most people completely miss? And if your cat does these things, you're not just another human to them. You're their chosen one, their absolute favorite person in the entire world. Today, I'm revealing the 5 hidden signs that prove your cat is absolutely obsessed with you. And trust me, by the time we're done here, you'll understand your feline companion on a level you never thought possible. But first, I need something from you. If you genuinely care about deepening the bond with your cat, hit that subscribe button and smash the like. This isn't just about supporting the channel, it's about becoming the best cat parent you can be. Because understanding these signs will transform your relationship with your furry friend forever. So don't scroll past. Your cat is counting on you. All right, let's dive into the first secret sign, and I guarantee you've experienced this without realizing just how meaningful it really is. Sign number 1. They're your constant shadow. Have you noticed those soft little paw steps trailing behind you? You stand up to grab a snack. There they are. You head to the bedroom. They're right on your heels. You even try to use the bathroom alone, and somehow they've managed to squeeze through the door. Sound familiar? Here's what most people get wrong. They think their cat is just bored or hoping for treats. But the reality is so much deeper. When your cat becomes your shadow, they're making a profound choice. Cats are solitary hunters by nature. In the wild, they spend most of their time alone, carefully avoiding anything that might put them at risk. So when your cat decides to follow you from room to room, hour after hour, they're going against every independent instinct they have. What they're really saying is this: you are my safe place. When I'm with you, I feel protected. You're the one person I trust completely. Let me paint you a picture. You're sitting at your kitchen table, working on your laptop. Without making a sound, your cat appears and settles on the chair beside you. They're not asking for anything. They're not meowing or pawing at you. They're simply existing in your space, choosing to be near you over anything else they could be doing. According to feline behavior experts, this shadowing behavior is a form of secure attachment, the same deep bond that infant animals develop with their parents. Your cat has decided that your presence equals safety, love, and home. Think about how special that is. They could be anywhere in the house, doing anything, but they choose you. The deeper psychology. There's also an element of companionship here that people often overlook. When your cat trails you through the house, they're essentially joining you on your daily hunt. In their mind, you're a team. Every trip to the kitchen is an adventure. Every movement to a new room is an expedition they want to be part of. And yes, there's a touch of possessiveness too. Cats may seem aloof, but when they claim you as their person, they want to keep tabs on you. They need to know you're safe and that you're not spending too much time with other people or, heaven forbid, other pets. A heartwarming example. I once heard about a woman who adopted 2 cats from the same rescue organization. Both were timid at first, hiding under furniture and avoiding human contact. But within weeks, one of them, a gray tabby named Shadow, started following her everywhere. It began small, sitting in the doorway while she cooked, peeking around corners when she watched television. Then it intensified. Shadow would walk beside her like a tiny bodyguard, wait outside the shower, and even sit on the bathroom counter while she got ready each morning. Shadow ignored everyone else. Not her husband, not her kids, not visiting relatives, just her. She eventually realized it started at the shelter when she'd spent 10 minutes sitting quietly beside Shadow's cage, speaking gently while other potential adopters rushed past. That single moment of patience had bonded them forever. Sign number 2. They choose you as their sleeping spot. Imagine this. You're relaxing on your bed, reading or watching something on your phone, when suddenly your cat hops up. They circle once, twice, then settle into a tight little ball pressed right against your leg, your chest, or even your neck. Their body goes heavy, their breathing slows, and within moments, they're purring, that deep rumbling sound that feels like pure peace. Most people think, "Aw, they just want to be warm." But here's the truth that'll blow your mind. This is one of the most significant displays of trust a cat can ever give you. Why sleep location matters. In the wild, sleep is when cats are most defenseless. Their reactions are slower, their senses are dulled, and if a predator shows up, they're in serious trouble. For a cat to willingly enter that vulnerable state right beside you means they believe with absolute certainty that you will protect them. You're not just a warm spot, you're their guardian. Animal behaviorists call this proximity sleeping, and it's not something cats do casually. Research shows that cats who regularly sleep against their humans have significantly lower stress hormones and display calmer, more secure personalities overall. This behavior is rooted in their earliest memories. As kittens, they slept piled together with their mother and littermates for warmth and security. When they recreate this with you, they're essentially saying, "You're my family." Where they sleep tells a story. Not all sleeping spots are created equal. If your cat sleeps on your lap, that's sweet. But if they choose your chest, neck, or head, that's next-level intimacy. Why? Because these are the places where they can hear your heartbeat and feel your breathing. These rhythms reassure them that you're alive, present, and watching over them. Some cats prefer your feet or legs instead. Don't think that means less love. It's strategic. Sleeping near your lower body gives them closeness without the risk of being disturbed if you roll over. In their mind, it's the perfect balance of affection and practicality. A touching story. There was once a calico cat named Pepper who'd survived abandonment and lived on the streets for months before being rescued. She was skittish, withdrawn, and refused to let anyone hold her. But one rainy evening, her new owner fell asleep on the couch, exhausted from work. Hours later, she woke to find Pepper curled tightly against her stomach, purring for the first time since the adoption. From that night forward, it became their nightly ritual. No matter where her owner slept, bed, couch, even a camping trip once, Pepper would find her way to that same spot against her stomach. It was Pepper's way of saying, "You saved me, now you're mine, and I trust you completely." How to encourage this bond? If you want your cat to feel safe sleeping with you, create positive associations. When they approach, speak softly and pet them gently. Never grab them or force them to stay. Cats value autonomy. The more freedom you give them to come and go, the more they'll choose to stay. Also, invest in soft blankets or plush bedding where you relax. Cats are texture snobs, and the right material can be the deciding factor that makes them think, "Yes, this is my spot." Sign number 3. They bring you offerings. You wake up one morning, shuffle into the kitchen, and there it is, a toy mouse sitting in the middle of the floor. Or maybe it's a crumpled piece of paper. Or, if you're really lucky, a real mouse, bug, or bird. Your first reaction might be confusion or even disgust. But here's what you need to understand. In your cat's mind, this is a treasure, and they're sharing it with the most important person in their life. You, the ancient instinct. Behind gift giving, in the wild, cats are providers. Mother cats bring prey back to their kittens, sometimes alive for hunting practice, sometimes dead for nourishment. When your domesticated cat drops something at your feet, they're channeling this exact instinct. You are, in their eyes, part of their family unit. They might even see you as someone who needs their help, someone they're responsible for taking care of. They're not just giving you something, they're providing for you. It's not always about food. Many indoor cats have never hunted a day in their lives, but the instinct remains strong. That's why you'll see cats proudly carrying random objects around the house: hair ties, bottle caps, wadded up receipts, socks from the laundry. The specific item doesn't matter. What matters is the act of sharing it. The real message? I found something valuable, and I want you to have it because you matter to me. How you should respond. Here's the golden rule. Never scold or ignore them. Even if the gift is something you'd rather not see, remember that in their mind, they're honoring you. Instead, respond warmly. Say, "Thank you, sweetie," in an upbeat tone. Give them some gentle pets. If the object is harmless, let them present it for a moment before quietly removing it later. When you respond positively, you reinforce the bond and encourage them to keep viewing you as a valued member of their inner circle. The psychology behind it. Gift-giving in cats combines instinct with emotional attachment. Instinct says valuable resources should be shared with trusted group members. Emotional attachment says you're worth the effort it takes to hunt down and deliver that resource. From a behavioral standpoint, this is definitive proof that you've transcended from the person who feeds me to family. And in the animal kingdom, that designation is everything. When it becomes too much. Some cats, especially those with outdoor access, can become overzealous gift givers. If you're receiving multiple presents daily, particularly live prey, it's worth redirecting that energy. The solution isn't punishment, it's providing alternatives. Invest in interactive toys like wand teasers, puzzle feeders, and treat dispensing games. Let them channel their hunting instinct in ways that don't involve actual wildlife. Turning it into a game. If your cat frequently brings toys, capitalize on it. When they drop something at your feet, praise them enthusiastically and immediately start a play session. This transforms the gift-giving into a shared activity, deepening your connection without relying on their predatory drive. Over time, many cats shift from bringing prey to bringing toys simply because they learn it results in fun and affection. What it means for your bond. When a cat brings you a gift, they're placing you in a position of deep trust and respect. They're saying, "I want to share my success with you. I see you as someone central to my life. You're not on the outside looking in. You're part of my world." It's easy to misinterpret this behavior as weird or annoying, but in the language of felines, it's a gesture of the highest regard. And while gift-giving is an active, visible display of love, the next sign is so subtle that most people miss it entirely. It's a form of communication so quiet, so fleeting, that you might go years without realizing its significance. But once you understand it, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Sign number 4. The slow blink. The cat's secret. I love you. If there's one thing cats excel at, it's subtlety. They don't wag their tails or jump all over you like dogs. Their love language is refined, intentional, and easy to miss. And sometimes, their most powerful declaration of love is almost invisible. Picture this. You're sitting across the room from your cat. You glance over, and they're staring at you. Then, slowly, their eyelids lower, pause, and reopen. To the untrained eye, it looks like a lazy blink or maybe drowsiness. But to those in the know, this is a love letter, a silent message that says, "I trust you completely. You make me feel safe. I love you." The science behind the slow blink. In the wild, prolonged eye contact is aggressive. Predators lock eyes with their prey. Cats, who function as both predators and prey, instinctively avoid staring when they feel threatened. So when your cat holds your gaze and deliberately closes their eyes, they're doing something that goes against their survival instincts. They're showing vulnerability. It's like them saying, "I'm so comfortable with you that I'm willing to let my guard down completely." Researchers have actually studied this behavior and found that cats are more likely to approach and engage positively with humans who slow blink at them. It's a mutual trust-building exercise, a two-way conversation in the language of love. How to return the gesture. Want to tell your cat you love them in their own language? It's simple. Soften your expression, Look into their eyes and slowly close your eyelids. Hold them shut for a second or two, then gently reopen. Do it calmly, without any sudden movements. If your cat slow blinks back, congratulations. You've just had an entire meaningful conversation without speaking a single word. Why this sign is so powerful. The slow blink can't be faked or forced. You can't bribe a cat into doing it. It's entirely voluntary, which makes it pure and genuine. If your cat gives you this gift, you've crossed an invisible threshold into their most trusted inner circle. But as beautiful as the slow blink is, it's not the only private language cats develop with their favorite humans. Some cats take communication even further, creating an entire vocal vocabulary just for you. Sign number 5, they speak a special language. Only you understand. Here's something fascinating. Adult cats don't meow at each other. That's a sound they reserve exclusively for humans. But it gets even more personal than that. Many cats develop a unique vocal repertoire specifically for their favorite person, a private language that belongs to just the two of you. You might have noticed your cat makes certain sounds only when you're around, a distinctive chirp when you come home, a specific trill when they want attention, or a soft questioning marrow when you talk to them. These aren't random noises. They're deliberate, learned, and refined through countless interactions. Your cat has been studying you. Your cat has spent hours, days, maybe even years observing what sounds get your attention, make you smile, or prompt you to respond. Over time, they've crafted a communication style that works exclusively for you. It's like they've learned your language while simultaneously teaching you theirs. The emotional core of vocal bonding. When a cat speaks to you in their unique voice, they're doing more than asking for dinner or playtime. They're engaging in genuine dialogue. It's as if they're saying, "I know how to talk to you, and I know you understand me." Some cats even develop what owners describe as full-on conversations, extended back-and-forth exchanges of meows, chirps, and trills that can last several minutes. It's not one-sided communication. It's a genuine relationship. How to recognize your private language. Pay close attention to the sounds your cat makes only in your presence. Do they greet you at the door with a specific vocalization? Do they have a particular complaint meow when you're late with breakfast? These patterns are the foundation of your private language. You can encourage this by responding verbally. Mimic their sounds, talk back in a gentle tone, or use consistent words so they begin associating them with specific actions. You'll be amazed at how sophisticated your shared communication becomes. The story of Jasmine's secret language. Consider the case of Jasmine, a white Persian cat who lived in a household of 5 people. Jasmine was friendly to everyone, but she only talked to one person, her owner, Rachel. Whenever Rachel walked into a room, Jasmine would emit a high-pitched chirrup, followed by a series of melodic trills that sounded almost like singing. No one else ever heard those sounds from Jasmine, not Rachel's partner, not her children, not visiting family members. Those vocalizations were reserved exclusively for Rachel, a testament to their unique bond. To Jasmine, Rachel wasn't just a human. She was her human. Here's what I want you to do. The next time your cat shows you even the smallest gesture of affection, stop and truly notice it. Acknowledge it. Appreciate it. These moments might seem small, but together they tell the story of a profound bond. And if this video has opened your eyes to the secret ways your cat says, "I love you," then do something meaningful right now. Subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, and share this with another cat lover. Not for me, not for some algorithm, but so more people can recognize and cherish the incredible connection they have with their feline companions. Because once you truly see these signs for what they are, declarations of trust, love, and devotion, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. You'll understand that beneath that aloof exterior is a heart full of love, and you're the one they've chosen to give it to. Your cat has been telling you how much you mean to them all along. Now you finally know how to listen.